Hi. Albert Einstein said, "Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, then it will live its whole life thinking that it's stupid." My name is Eli Gaisford, and that's a quote that I live by. I will share throughout this presentation 3 experiences that shaped my life, how I ended up in Nebraska, and 2 goals for my future. The experiences that shaped who I am today include joining the Navy after high school. And once I joined the Navy, I volunteered for the submarine service and ended up in Kings Bay, Georgia on a ballistic missile nuclear submarine. After my first patrol, I met my wife. My mom had come down. We were going back on shore leave, and we stopped for gas to fill up before we got on the road. My wife happened to be working that day, and the rest, as they say, is history. My daughter was born September 2008. That was probably the biggest change that I've ever made in my life. I ended up in Nebraska by chance. After my daughter was born, I started searching for a permanent job. I'd been working odd jobs here and there, maybe 6 months at a time. I'd stay at a job. Then I got hired by an oil field service company in Texas, and I ended up back in electronics, which I never thought I was going to do. Well, I liked the automation so much that I wanted to do it full time, and the company wouldn't allow me to do it. So I searched for a new job, and I found one at Northern Natural Gas here in Beatrice, Nebraska. So that's how I ended up in Nebraska. I have 2 main goals for my future. My first goal is to finish my 2-year degree and move on to a 4-year degree, and either Bellevue University or University of Nebraska-Lincoln, but I would prefer Bellevue. And my second goal is, well, I always want to be promoted. I told my boss at my first interview that my 5-year goal was to be sitting in his chair. In conclusion, my name is Eli Gaisford. I joined the Navy, joining the Navy, meeting my wife, and having my daughter shaped who I am today. I live in Nebraska by chance. My goals for the future include finishing a 4-year degree at Bellevue University and being promoted to my boss's position. Thank you.